Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Right back to Irving. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And you see the nice pickup here by Bucky Irving, and it's kind of one of those guys, Mike, that we use that phrase, he's quicker than he is fast. You know, you line him up in the 40-yard dash, and maybe he doesn't jump off the page at you, but he makes people miss in the hole. He's got great vision, great instincts with the ball. A lot of that you can't coach, and I'll tell you, they are really high on him.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice run that time, and Bijan Robinson, I mean, what can you say, Mike, about his rookie season? Over 1,400 yards from scrimmage, and you know what the crazy part is? I think there's a lot of room for him to continue to improve both himself and the system that he's operating in.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. To throw is Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That is caught to the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver's able to take it in for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Baker going to give it to Irving. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
This one intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run with the 3rd-year man. It's Rashad White. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They motion the slot man left. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with Irving. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Irving. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
First and 10. Give. This is Irving. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Here's Irving. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. 2nd down and 8. They send Godwin in motion. On second down, Baker. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third down, 3 to go. Here's Mayfield. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both bounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Second and goal. He'll try to run with White. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They'll try to run with White. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a fourth and goal try.
A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on fourth and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown Buccaneers.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here is Penix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. Third and long. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Mayfield. And the reception for Chris Godwin. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Penix. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This returnable with Palmer. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll work forward for a couple. Jordan Whitehead is there to bring him down. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the punt.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On 3rd down, Penix. That is intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
So you find yourself with a lead here in the second half, and up until this point, I think he's done a pretty good job being a contributor to that, but you don't want to give the defense a chance to spark the comeback. You're trying to put him away late, protect the ball, safe throws. Don't be afraid to get to your check down. One bad read, one forced throw can be all you need to flip this game on his head and find yourself going with a lead late to falling behind.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Baker. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. Ray McLeod deep to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They run on the jet sweep. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Mooney in motion. On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. Here's Penix. That'll be caught by McLeod. still on his feet. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Give, and here comes Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Pitts is the man in motion. On second down, here's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Mooney in motion. They'll run with Robinson. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Slot man in motion right. Here comes the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. That is caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this.
You can do better. Seriously? Not even a play?
Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs. They'll come up here 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucks. They'll punch it away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. McLeod to return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. And here's Bijan. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll go again here with Irvin. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Now he takes off. And he's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the 1st down, and here comes 3rd down.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. And it comes to 4th and 2. They'll go. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. On the give, it's Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And they will not be able to make this a two-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's first down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He'll find his running back, White.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Now, 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. Now Mayfield. Open man, left side. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains. Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
On 2nd down, Baker. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Baker to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Falcons are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the victory away from home in the division. This was so valuable. They'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner Briggles. For our entire team, I'd like to read. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans.